Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. In this chapter, we focus on perception. It is the unfortunate truth that when you go above ground, you will be faced with many post-nuclear nuisances. These frightening menaces will come in all different shapes and sizes and pose an immediate threat to your survival. You must learn to deal with these dangers, but may find this challenging at first. That's why we've provided you with the Vault-Tec Assisted Targeting System, so you can scan the threat and pinpoint areas of weakness. And the higher your perception, the more accurate you will be. Why, you'll put Davy Crockett to shame. There may be times when you must engage in questionable activities. Your perception can help keep you safe during these morally ambiguous moments. Practice your pilfering on youths, the elderly, or the incapacitated. As you continue to purloin your way to success, try more challenging targets and more skillful techniques for greater returns. Don't get too cocky there, sport. Always look to sharpen your 5 senses, for perception doesn't stop there. Keenly assessing the unfriendly locals and terrain, of handling sensitive munitions with in building a long-distance relationship, regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fallout 4. I'm our curator of the Wasteland, Rion of Bahamut. And last time, we got frozen just after the bombs dropped and destroyed all of humanity. And then our son got kidnapped while we were, well, still stuck in the icebox, and somehow we were a witness to it. Not entirely certain why we got woken up now that I'm thinking about it. Anyway, since last time I also explored our burnt out suburb over in that direction, and hit level 2 and discovered one of the biggest differences between this Fallout and the other ones. Well, there's no more skills! Instead, everything is determined by our special stats all up here, and our perks chosen around here. I also found out I really need to level up perception because that's where locksmith is, and I hate being locked out of things. Also, it's really easy to level up stats now. It doesn't feel like much of a waste anymore. I mean, in Fallout 3, New Vegas, and all those, there was intense training that lets you put a point into one of your special stats. But there you only got perks every other level, so it felt kind of a waste, especially with how good some of the other ones were. So anyway, yeah, I had to put a point into perception here. And this also means I'm going to actually have to level up charisma, since if I actually want to make any speech checks, it actually needs to get higher than 1 point. I will be honest, that's probably one of the main things I'm missing from the previous games. I could just make charisma my dump stat, put all my points into speech, and hey, people still like me. Also, some other important ones that I found, Gun Nut is very nice for people who like guns, since this is what affects your crafting levels. And I mean, who wouldn't want to be able to make their gun extremely awesome? Because I know I like doing that. As you might imagine, I play quite a bit on my own on a separate save file, so I actually have some idea of what I'm doing. I said some, I'm still probably going to die like a dumbass in a few points, but still! Anyway, we really don't have any direction except for to check out this place because it's a large residential area that we used to live nearby, so who knows, maybe there's something... Oh, I see bad guys. He doesn't see me. Holy crap! That dude flew! What kind of a pistol am I using here? This one isn't even upgraded. Yeah. The dude, okay, finally he turned around. That one's dead. Easy. Go, dog meat.
On the balcony! I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
Laser musket. I think I'm gonna like this. And apparently we're dealing with people called the militiamen. Got me some shotgun shells and some nice stuff. Also, it looks like I got another level. Hey, nice. And now I can actually put a point into locksmith. And I should probably point out that even though I have access to any skills that I've actually gotten points into, well, I mean enough stat points, like science, I can go all the way down to the 8th level and still put points into it. Any further points require a different level, like level 7 is needed for locksmith 2, 18 for 3, and 41 for 4. Let's see here. I guess I should probably pick up everything I can off of these people. A militia hat? I don't think hooded rags will really help me out. Pipe gear. That stuff sucks so bad. I have to say, I am a quick undresser. Oh yes, and this is our guy who leaped gaily through the air as I blew his head off. I swear that had to be one of the biggest what the hell kind of moments. And while I'm here, should probably put on that armor I just picked up. Because now you actually put stuff on individually. Like, right here, leather left leg, leather right leg. And here's a nice chest piece. Let's see here. This is the outfit I've been wearing on my main game. Oh yes, and I'm still wearing my fedora. I guess wait. I guess the militia hat is the Minuteman hat. Or maybe I was just reading into things way too much and actually saw something that wasn't there. You be the judge. Anyway, let's go in and help these people out. Also, I should probably say get used to the classic music going. What? Why am I not hitting you? Yeah? There we go. Anyway, get used to the classical music because the usual kind of radio station they have, I'm odds are not going to be listening to because I'm on good old YouTube. We all know how they feel about music. Ooh, I decapitated that guy. And hey, I can loot his stuff from way down here. Wait, does he have any arms? Nope.
Ain't personal. It's you and me.
So, I see someone on my map saying that there's someone there, but also this is pretty much just a shortcut. They really want you to go over through here. Okay then. Oh my. Why are there a bunch of nudists in the... Yeah. Jackanapes is definitely not... Well then, I'm just gonna say I did that on purpose. You guys can't say otherwise. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, anything with the word leather in it, I'm going to be taking. Because Well, as I've been discovering the crafting system, I found a few things that you kind of need that are really rare and a real pain in the ass. One of them is leather. Now down here is something that we actually really need. And I can show off the hacking and the lockpicking minigame. Okay, so this is hacking. You pick a word, it tells you if it's got any letters that are proper for the password, I guess. So you use that to try and guess what the real password is. Like here I've used Dunes and Dozen. And it's saying that Dunes has 2 letters that are in the proper place and Dozen only has 1. So that implies that, well, U, N, and S, or O, Z, and N at the end, were not properly in their places. So don't use anything like that. I have a hunch it'll be the E, and yep, I'm right. And then you can use it to unlock. And now we have a portable fusion core in our hand. And that will be important in a little bit. Now for the other minigame. Basically, you have to move the little pin around. And if it's in the right spot, it'll move. If not, well, yeah. Then you pretty much have to hot hold it until you figure out the exact spot it needs to be. Son of a bitch, I think that's it. Yep. And then success. Interesting use of a skill, I must say. Steal his switchblade, some Radaway, and a Tarberry, whatever the hell that is.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot.
Fucking hands. Sold out to the others like we're supposed to.
What are you, deaf? Somebody's out there shooting the place up. I ain't sitting around waiting to die.
I swear to God, you make a move for that exit, and I'll gut you myself. Shut your mouth. We'll never get the drop on this.
Son of a... There we go! How did I miss that? Come on. Ooh, his head exploded into jelly. Oh hey, another arm. Now that I think does their sack head things give leather maybe? I'm hoping. Ooh, Molotov cocktails. That odds are I'll never use because I'm kind of bad at it. Pretty sure people who have seen some of my other LPs will attest to the fact that I kind of suck at grenades. Oh, there we go. More shotgun shells. Yes. Because the shotgun is awesome. Yes, and if you wanted to, there's actually this little path that you can kind of take to get the drop on them. Although they are kind of facing each other, so that means that they would see you coming and whatever. Unfortunately, I can't get up to the higher area. And ooh, fans are very good things to pick up. Ooh, and cap stash. Bunch of easy free bottle caps. The money of the future. Oh yes, I do believe I forgot to mention that they have made everything important to pick up. Like all that stuff I was just, well, the junk I was just picking up there, and I just fell down, didn't I? Son of a bitch. Anyway, the junk I was just picking up there can actually be used, well, you break them down and you use them for modding out your guns. Or building stuff, which we will probably be getting to very, very soon.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you.
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
You hear that?
I don't hear it, shit.
Walk.
Not near. Looks like the bad guys are waiting right outside this door. Surprise! And I apparently can't really hit you. I just realized that I've been using my pistol this entire time and haven't busted out the laser carbine. Oh well. Let's see here. Ooh, red leathers. Pfft. His head just landed just perfectly like that. Now I'm gonna ignore him for a little bit since we haven't checked this place out and tried to raid the place for stuff. Oh, what? Tough cocktails. And yes, I have a tendency to ignore the pipe type guns. Because in general, they're just not very good. Oh, I can't pick up the lamp. Ooh, a gold watch. I almost forgot, cigarette cartons are needed for poison stuff. At least as I recall, they have asbestos.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garden, Commonwealth Minute.
I'm actually coming to the right of the friggin' Valkyries.
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time?
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Oh, how do I answer this? Do I be a dick? Ask who these people are? I imagine that's the hipster option on the left. And that hat looks ridiculous on me. Let's see who these people are.
Just folks looking for a new home, a fresh start. I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here is Sturgis.
Hey.
I think ghoul sounds kind of important and kind of dangerous. And good lord, that looked ridiculous on me.
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow, you really aren't from around here, are you?
Nope.
Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up and live for a long time, but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Well, hopefully it's a good one.
Better be a good one.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I think there's something wrong with the subtitles. Cause Sturgis' dialect did not appear up there. So some of you are curious about what the heck is power armor. That sounds nice.
So special.
A West-Tech internalized servo system, that's what. Inside that baby, super is the new normal. You'll be stronger, tougher, resistant to rads, and get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Well, that sounds like fun.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years.
There's always a catch.
Can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
Guess what it is that I picked up out down in the basement?
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Like behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Already have
Already
it.
grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Are you ever gonna catch up, Sawtooth?
Careful, kid.
You never hear something very nice.
Hell
A bobblehead. As you can see, it permanently increases one of my stats. And it happens to be the one I went and put a point into earlier.
Promise. It's angry.
And, well, I'm honestly not going to complain because perception is very, very handy in this one. In Fallout 3 in New Vegas, perception pretty much just lets you, well, detect enemies from farther away. I mean, yeah, it's nice, but it's not the most crucial thing unless you're playing on the extremely hard difficulties and want to avoid combat. And there it is, power armor. Ain't it pretty? Now I can just slap the fusion core in there. What am I doing? Okay. There we go. Before I forget, we have an audio log over here. For our tape deck?
Log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canower were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
I am now Iron Man. And just like it says, we don't take fall damage anymore, thanks to this.
Boss, we got somebody up here. Get down here. Show me that fancy gun up close.
Come here, pretties. Eeeeee. How's this for a bit of power fantasy? They give you a giant suit of armor and, well, a giant minigun to help you make this be a bit of a cakewalk. Oh wait, there's more guys over there. How did he just stay standing after that? Well, car blew up. I have to get up there and handle that bandit up there, don't I? Yeah. Why you gotta make me run? Especially in this heavy suit of stuff. Huh? Where'd he go? The heck? I know there was a guy up here. Find them, dog. Seriously, I hear shots being fired at me, but I don't see it. They aren't on my mini-map. Oh. Why you guys gotta be so, I don't know, annoying? Wait, what was that? What is that? Oh god! Suddenly my gun is not nearly big enough. Hey, you hands off my dog. Whee! Run! Ow! Don't know if you guys actually saw it, but he actually knocked the left arm of my armor off with that swipe. Oh crap, oh crap. I do not want to be this close to you, man. Fortunately, our health isn't doing that bad. I'm at 60% and... yeah, dog is in trouble. But so am I. Holy crap. Whoa. Not entirely sure what gave me experience there from that blowing up, but oh well. Oh, it's dead. Wait, there's still guys to shoot at? Aw, poor doggy. How dare that Deathclaw make him sad? Now let's see, where... oh, there he is. What's up, bitch? Cold shot to the face! What's that stuff? Scrap. Although, hey, Knuckle. Oh wait, that's a she apparently. More shotgun shells, always nice. Oh, hey, more armor stuff. And even better, leather. Yeah, I already have a chest piece, and those things are heavy as hell. Now I know there's a named guy hanging around here. And this is where our Deathclaw popped out from. And we're doing this ode to just nice, quiet, well, piano music. Oh my, and it looks like our little core thingy is almost down to 25%. Dang it, where's your guys' boss? He has something I want on him. Oh hey, another desk. I'm too wide to get behind the desk. Clearly, I need to go on a diet. Ooh, right away. Right away is very important. And more caps. I will say that this mission, this time around I should say, the fight against the Deathclaw went better than my first try. I'd pretty much lost most of the pieces of my armor. Ah, here he is! Ooh, and he has a hunting rifle. Oh, and I can use stims without having to stop. Okay, that's a nice thing about the power armor I didn't realize. And of course now we gotta go talk to people, say hi. Just bask in their adulations.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Hello.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move someplace. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
Subtitles, why you keep on messing up.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
What would I need to do?
You'd need to stay strong like you've been. 'Cause there's more to your destiny. I've seen it. And I know your pain.
I think they're trying to go for a mysterious old lady, but I just hear that nice old lady who wants to give you a nice caramel.
Please, tell me. I need to know.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel the sun's energy. He's alive.
Really now? Where is he? Where is he?
Where is Sean?
Oh, I wish I knew, kid. I really do. But it's not like I can see your son. I can just feel his life force, his energy. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
Intriguing.
What's in Diamond City? Is Sean there?
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks.
I just realized she's wearing slippers.
It's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
I don't know about all y'all, but I'm pretty sure she would have heard her feet by now, judging from, well, just the amount of shrapnel on the ground.
Chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can hardly
Hold
turn
on,
out any
hold on.
worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
In other words, they all want to move into our old neighborhood. So, before we go anywhere else, also I should probably note that the being in the power armor actually changes the look of the menu. It's not major, but I thought it was a neat touch. So, gas station, because this place has one of these. So yes, we can, we can put our power armor into this, and we can actually mod them out. Change their model, upgrade them. I mean, look at that friggin' damage resistance. We can also add paint them up to make them look interesting. It also, well, as it says, you color all of the pieces in one color and it'll boost a stat. And of course you have the general reduce damage from explosions, that kind of stuff. And, well, as you might notice, our left arm is looking kind of brokey. And this is where we can fix them. Oh, just realized it wasn't equipped. So yes, the power armor is... it's nice, I gotta say, but part of me doesn't really use it. I like using them, mainly because of the whole fusion core thing. I mean, basically, they're all set on a timer, and how many fusion cores I have determines on how long I can use it. As you might have noticed, ours is almost spent. And before I forget, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I was going to stick all of my stuff into the workshop storage area, but I actually want to bring them along with me to Sanctuary up here. For thing that's new to the series, we're going to get to build a town. Alrighty, now where are the people? Okay, that's the workshop. But they said I gotta talk to people to really get this ball rolling. The hell? Oh. They just made it to the gas station. I just got here ahead of time. Oh well. Not going anywhere. Chewing to a Snickers. So you're waiting an hour. There they are. Let's get this ball rolling.
Hey there. I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Why is Mama Murphy in a question mark? We met her before. We talked to her. No, whatever. Might as well say, this is my house!
I used to like living here.
My house? My home.
Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
Let's go with the evasive
What
answer.
do you think I'm saying?
Well, that you're from before the war. The Great War. Like one of those old ghouls you sometimes run into. Is that true?
And yeah, ghouls can live a very long amount of time because they basically live off of radiation.
Sort of. I was born over 200 years ago. But I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Baby boy?
My son. Somebody took him while I was still trapped. Have you run across anybody with a baby boy?
Damn. I'm sorry. But no. I haven't run across any kidnapped babies. I'll definitely keep an eye out for him. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Reaction, please? What? What?
And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. They're still hoping there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. The trouble is, I've got my hands full there. Do you think you could go help out with the settlement?
The option just is sarcastic. Really? You're not even gonna give me a hint on what kind of a reaction that is? Come on. I have to say I'm kind of missing the old, well, giant list of replies you can give, because that actually lets you know exactly what you're saying.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic.
Also, dog is being adorable back there.
By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Good lord, look at that XP. Just keeps going up. Alright. Now, wait. Oh. That one to the east is to, yeah. It's that place, which is, well, the quest that you talked about for helping out the settlement. Now, where did Sturgis go? He usually hangs out right here. Oh, well. Since he isn't around, I'll explain it then. So yes, as that little tooltip up there says, the settlers need food, water, a bed, and shelter. And the more, well, the better, more that we make for them, the better they feel, and, well, happiness and all that. You can also... Oh my gosh, that is so adorable. Sorry, dog distracted me. If you get your charisma high, you can actually turn all your settlements, well, into like trading posts. So that you can actually like trade with, set up trade routes and all that kind of stuff to make money. Unfortunately, our charisma is 1, so, and that skill is at 6, so we're not going to be seeing that for a while. Now, as you may have noticed that I've been doing while talking, while you're in this workshop mode, you can go up to the random stuff around the area, hit square, and boom. It turns to scrap and, well, it goes into your inventory, as it were, in the workshop. I mean, heck, see this ruined house? Completely a mess. It's all kinds of screwed up. It's gone now. So we got pieces lying all over the place. And we can even do that to trees. Seriously, there's so much you can do with all this stuff. Let's take out the broken street lamps. Now, obviously, one of the first things we gotta get set up is water. Let's clear off this nice little area here right next to our place, or workshop, whatever. And we can create a water pump. Each point of water means that it will support one person. So now we have enough water to support 6 people. Oh, whoops. Yeah, you have to be careful when you're trying to mess with the menus. I mean, right there I was trying to access the food menu, but since I was looking at the water pump, it made me activate that and try to move it around. Now for food, we have no food for them to grow. We're gonna have to try and find some for them. Fortunately, I do know of a spot nearby that we can quickly go off to get some food. And then we will continue with our creative village. Or however you want to put it. Ah, dang it. Am I the only one who gets annoyed by stamina meters and stuff like that? I mean, basically we can sprint for as long as we have AP. Which means after every so often you're gonna have to just stand around and walk slowly for a while waiting for it to recharge. I kinda get why, I mean, so that you don't have an infinite sprint for when you're in a big trouble being chased by a Deathclaw or something. But it is annoying when you're just traveling and hello. Oh, hey. I forgot I was still equipped with this. Let me turn you into a fine red mist. Yeah. Oh yeah, something else I should note. They actually made food worth a damn in this game. In the old Fallout games, they only heal like 5 or 6 hit points. It really wasn't all that much. But in this one, they actually heal quite a bit, like 20 to 30 at minimum. And then you can cook them, and then they restore like 80. So it's very, very handy to try and, well, keep some food on hand if you need to heal. And here we go. The Abernathy Farm. For some reason, these people really don't mind if you just pick their potatoes. I'm not entirely certain what a tato is supposed to be. Maybe it's a tomato mixed with the potato? Ah? Do. Don't mind me stealing all your food. Yeah, looks like there's some rotten ones on the ground. Ew. There we go. I guess we might as well say hi to the people that we've just been stealing from.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay, I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here. So don't try anything.
I already tried something.
Farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day. And every minute of it spent watching your back.
Do we ask what he grows, make a comment about hard work, being careful, or saying this is pathetic?
What kind of crops do you grow here?
Mostly potatoes so far, but we're starting on melons. Lake Abernathy. You new to the Commonwealth?
Sort of.
And no. It's a long story.
Either way, good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
Sure, why not?
I'm sure I'll give it a try someday.
Well, Good luck to you then. Maybe I'll see you at the Diamond City Market someday and we'll do a swap. Word of advice though, if you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
You need to do what you can to protect you and your family.
It ain't that simple. They're well armed and there's lots of them. If I drive them off, they'll be back with twice as many men. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
She deserved it. Really? Really?
So you know him then.
You mean Preston
Any
Garvey's
idea why
crew?
they haven't been around so much lately?
He's over in Sanctuary, trying to rebuild the Minutemen.
You don't say. That's close by. If he'd only been there earlier, Mary may still be alive. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
We have to know where they're coming from to know where we're going.
One of them mentioned Olivia while they were here. My guess is they're holed up in that old USAF station.
And we now have a new quest. Basically, if we go and do this one, well, they will pretty much join up with us. Also, almost forgot to charge up my weapon. There we go. They'll join up with us and they'll let me, like, build stuff on their farm and such. Everyone, follow the doggy. He's leading us back where we need to go. Okay, maybe not exactly that way. Oh yeah, I should also note his name is actually Dog Meat. I'm not kidding, that's what his name is. And there's always been a Dog Meat, pretty much. The only one I can't really think of is in New Vegas. But in that one, we didn't actually get a normal dog as a companion. We got a cyborg dog, and he was awesome. Yeah, I think we're in range. Booyah! And I should probably note that you can still be attacked while you're in, like, well, building mode. It's very annoying, trust me. Anyway, let's plant some potatoes. And of course I gotta put it next to my water. Let's see here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Alrighty. Looks like we got enough food. Now we need to worry about beds, since people need some place to sleep and all that. And as I recall, beds require cloth. Actually, I think this is my house. Yep, this is my place. If only messing with stuff was this easy in real life. Let's see here. We actually need quite a bit of cloth. It's only steel. And apparently the steel, the fridge door is different from the fridge itself. And I have to admit, it's actually pretty amazing how much of this I can just mess with and edit, like all this. I mean, the amount of objects that I can't actually, well, deconstruct is actually fairly small, comparatively speaking. See, ruined houses are worth 15 steel, 20 wood, 15 concrete, and 5 rubber. Who knew that's all you needed to make your own house? Kinda wish there was like a mass scrap button that would let you just take out all of like the messed up cars and stuff instantly. I should also probably note that, well, for building stuff for a settlement, you actually get experience points for it. Now, let's see. Should probably actually go to the beds to see how many I can make. I can currently make 3, and we need 5. And also, as you may have noticed, the defense, well, icon up there, I guess I should say, has lit up as well. Basically, you need, well, as the game puts it, you want to have as much defense as the sum of your water and food supply. Okay, this looks like a nice little spot for a bed. As soon as I can finagle my way in. Let's see, put it over there. There we go, bed. Yeah, let's just make this into like a blanket. Wait, what the? Did I just stick a bed on the roof? Let's see, yep, there it is. How the hell did I do that? Just jump on the bed, see, it'll help me see it. If I could only just get a lock on it, I could really edit it. Oh, come on. You really aren't helping me, game. Maybe I can do it from outside. Ooh, also another chair. Let's see. It isn't even really outside on the roof. It's trapped in the roof. How in the heck did I pull that off? Well, let me pass, let me pass. There we go. I guess I can give the workshop area a bed too. There we go, 5 beds. Alrighty. Now let's move on to setting up defenses. There are, well, 3 different kinds as you might see. Guard post requires someone to actually be standing in it. And I'll show how to do that in a second. Well, first, I mean, obviously this is the main entrance into the town. Ergo, we should probably try to set up our guard posts around here. And it's leveled us up. I've gotten a couple levels this time. Now, the other one are turrets. Surprisingly enough, these machine gun turrets here I'm cycling through, they don't require power, but all the other ones do. I don't know, it's weird. And as you might notice, that these also require, well, like the shotgun one there, it requires gun nut level 2 in order to create it. Heavy machine gun turret requires gun nut level 1. And laser turret requires science! So leveling up those skills actually do help out with this kind of a thing. Fortunately, we don't have the circuitry to make it. We can also make traps, like the Tesla arc, radiation emitter, and flamethrower trap. And these all require power. Now, the way you're supposed to use them, let's see here. No, it's not under there. It's under power. Here we go. Connectors and switches, I think. Yeah. With connectors and switches, you can actually make pressure plates and, well, laser tripwires like this. So I could, like, set up a laser tripwire here, and that, well, as it says up there, transmits power when disarmed. So that means that if someone trips it, it'll power on something. So I would stick like a mine here or a Tesla arc along with the tripwire here. So if someone crossed it, it would power up the trap and then would start damaging them. Once again, it's a fairly nifty idea, although admittedly messing with wiring is a royal pain in the ass. I'm just gonna say that now. Now for circuitry. Pretty sure there's a... Yes, there's a computer in here. Can I? No, I can't. Dang it. I thought that I would just be able to disconnect that terminal and make that into my... Well, whatchamadigus. Sorry, I'm not thinking straight. It's about some of the stuff. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, stereo. Oh, it's just wood. Probably gonna have to come back to this later. I've wasted quite a bit of time on this. Oh, I'm sure some people out there, like Minecraft fans, are looking at this and wanting to actually try and screw around with the designs here. In fact, I think this is a good enough point to stop the video. We helped out Preston, and we're starting to develop our own little piece of civilization. So, join me all again next time when we screw around and not really look for our son like a good father should. So, see you all again next time.